Coming out with Tazwhole, talking about Twitch things. He'll ask you questions about anything and everything. But don't mess with his begging, or you'll end up in a sling.
Hey guys, it's Taz here. Yes, you guys know me on YouTube as Tazwhole, but yes, some of you other guys out there, you know me as Taz. We'll say this: welcome to TSI. What is TSI? I say, well, TSI is Twitch Sings Interviews. That's where I interview people on Twitch. And the fact is, we get to talk to them, figure out, hey, what is that? What's that game? You know, what's that? What is Twitch Sings about? I don't know. I'll say this. I keep on interviewing people because I'm a real slow kid and I'm a slow learner. So come on, guys. If you're a slow learner out there, trust me, guys. Keep on trucking towards math. You will get it. You'll get it someday, my son. You will get it someday. Anyways, we're going to be talking to our next guest, MegaSmidge. How you doing, man?
Hey, man. I'm great. Thanks for having me on today.
Oh, all right. So how long have you been playing Twitch Sings?
You know, I jumped on this October 2019, so I guess it's five or 6 months now.
How's it going so far? Like, how are you liking it?
Oh my God, I love it. I love it so much. I'm the guy in the office. You're always like singing random songs just like to get through the day. And I'm never like singing a song all the way through. I'm just like throwing out a couple lines, and I'm the guy getting songs stuck in people's heads. So it's nice to actually like it's nice to dial that in and actually have somewhere where you can sing a whole song, record it, and you can see it later. You can see other people sing with you and see your progress down the line. So it's going really well.
Okay, now I was just curious. Now, can you explain Twitch Sings to my lovely audience out there?
Sure. So the buzzword everyone throws out there is karaoke, right? It's just there's a few thousand songs. A lot of them are very popular, and you can either sing the whole song, you can sing half the song, you can do it offline by yourself, no camera, no recording, no risk at all, or you can jump online in parties and sing with people in turns. Or you can do it offline and upload some of it online that you want to upload, camera, no camera. So it's a lot of freedom, a lot of flexibility.
So I have to ask you, what do you, this is a good question. What do you like to sing on Twitch Sings? Personally.
I love 90s alternative and 2000s alternative. Those are my main staples. But if I'm being honest, I also love throwing in some like party songs like Kesha or, rap, like some good Eminem. It's always a good time.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. Now, I understand, as amazing Twitch Sings is, I'll say that like every game they have bugs or whatnot, but I'll say like, this is not a bug, but I'll say, what song or what artist would you like to see on Twitch Sings?
Okay, if I could only pick one, I would like to see a lot more Ed Sheeran. Like if I had to pick one song, I'd be like, you need me, I don't need you. I'd also like to see some more Damien Rice. I don't think there is any Damien Rice on there. More Eminem, like that new Godzilla song would be great.
If they had Without Me, I'd be happy.
Yeah, me too. And just like other fun stuff, like some Scotty Doesn't Know, something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, that would be fun.
Didn't know. I'll say now okay. Now I was just gonna say, now when I was talking about bugs, now obviously you've been on there long enough that we like to call them features. Now I'll say, what things could Twitch Sings add to Twitch Sings to make them better?
Well, there's a couple of features they could add, but first I would really like to see them fix some problems as opposed to add some features. Like everyone complains about the parties, like latency between the delay between like when you're singing offline, it seems to be synced perfectly, and then when you watch it later on somebody else's stream, you're off by a second. Like that's obviously really frustrating, and I understand that takes developers time, and time is money. And so I get that this is a free game and we can only expect so much from a free game, but I think the community is willing to pay some money to get some of this work done. So if they want to charge us for some stuff like avatar clothes or dance moves or something, like the community is going to pay out. Like if you're willing to put the time in to fix parties or like the big issues with delay and latency, I think that would be paramount. Now, as far as features, I would love to. I'll just name one, but like I would love to see some kind of friends list presence type thing, like you have in like on Twitch's website. Like you can see who's live streaming, and they've sort of added that to the game now in a tab. But it would be nice to have like a little window of who's online, who's singing right now,
Yeah.
who's in a party, who's not,
Yeah.
and like be able to like click something and join their party. Because right now when you go into parties, you just see the names. You have to hope it's like that person's name in the party title to make sure you're getting in there. So basically just like who's online, who's singing, where are they at, what are they doing?
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
I think a good thing that they should add to Twitch things, like that's all great, but a thing that I wish that they add is between when you're actually loading in a party or whatnot, they have an icon or like they show everyone's name and then they show a ping beside it, or they show a loading bar because they show like how long it gets everyone synced. So everyone's not sitting there going, "Oh my gosh, did the room crash? I don't know. Hey, we'll wait 5 minutes and see if it works."
That would be great.
We've all been there.
There's a couple like real simple things they could do too, just like a button for like searching songs, like when someone else is singing in a party. Now, granted, you can do that in the browser. We all have our workarounds and whatnot. That'd be really cool. And then finally, like I think what most people want to see, and I know it's a latency issue, but it would be really, really cool to see real-time duets. Like that would be really nice for two people to be able to sing at the same time without having to sing a pre-recorded one.
Oh yeah. No. Now, I'll have to ask you, how did you come up with MegaSmidge? How did you come up with that? How did you come up with that name, man? I see you got the Stapleton beard going on, but yeah, I'll say this. How'd you come up with that?
So when I was in junior high, like 7th grade, something like that, I had a nickname because I was not very tall. In fact, I was remarkably short. So they called me Smidge, right? Smidge. And I kind of leaned into it and embraced it. I was like, I'm going to own the name Smidge. And so just later in life now, I was putting this channel together and I was trying to come up with a good handle, a good name. And I think Smidge was probably taken. So I thought it would be cool to juxtapose something small like Smidge with something big like Mega. So like make it Mega Smidge. So that's how I came up with it.
All right. So, my question is, all right, now, if I was someone brand new, I just downloaded Twitch things, what advice do you have for me? What advice do you have for me that I can get better or what I should understand?
Sure. Well, it just depends. If you're going to be offline, which is fine. Some of my favorite people to sing with are people that never stream, never go into parties. They just upload duet seeds. So that would be number one, is once you feel comfortable, and even if you're a little scared to make that jump, I would encourage you to sing half of a song or join someone else's duet and sing the other half of their song, and then up and just watch that. And once you feel comfortable with it, start uploading open duet seeds, because once you start to see other people sing the other half of your song, that's really where the community begins. And once you get comfortable with that, then you get online, get into the parties, and it's just truly amazing. Because I mentioned earlier that I was the guy in the office who like sings like lines of songs and gets stuff stuck in people's heads, but it was never good. Like people were never like, "Oh, like you're good at singing." Like in fact, there was a lot of people in real life who were like, "You're terrible. Like you do not have a good singing voice. Please stop." And so it's just like you, after years of that, you get that ingrained in your head. But then coming to Twitch Sings, and jumping into parties, you just get so much positive reassurance. And the reality is it's singing is just like anything else, right? Like if you put in the time and the effort and you keep coming back day after day and you're trying to get better, you will get better. I used to believe I was stuck with like a terrible voice, and I don't think I have a great voice, but I used to think I was stuck with a terrible voice. But it's gotten so much better in the last 5 or 6 months. And that's what I would say to someone is, even if you think you're terrible, just have fun with it. Let other people hear you, watch other people sing with you, and hear what they have to say.
Yeah. Now, all right, last question. Okay. I'll say, where are you coming from, man?
Oh, I'm in Seattle. I'm originally from Chicago, Midwest, but I moved out here a few years ago.
Oh, cool. That's cool, because I swear to God, people are going to be like, he's just talking to Buddy in the next room. And you know what, guys? I'm talking to the Buddy across the province. Figure that one out. Yeah, that's right. Bill, you know what? My cell phone bill friggin' sucks. You know what? You can get me a sponsorship. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding, guys. But no, thank you. Thank you so much, MegaSmidge, for being a guest on the show, man.
Thank you so much for having me, Taz. Thanks for the opportunity.
Okay. Buddy! Anyways, so we're gonna that's all the time we have today because I gotta get this guy out of my room. I swear to God. Now, please, guys, leave me a like, hit the thumb, to tell me that I'm doing a good job. But guys, you can give me a comment at Tazwhole@gmail.com, guys. Email me up and give me a comment. And guys, please look down the description below because you can see MegaSmidge. Yeah, see his awesome content, guys. Come on. You know what? He's a great singer, guys. He might not just do Twitch. He might not just do Twitch things. He could be doing gaming. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get a little closer for this. Okay. Now, guys, I know you might know people on my show. Hell, you might know them, you might not know them, but I'll say this. Obviously, I'm going to leave a free link to download Twitch Sings in the description below. Go sign up to Twitch and go download this game because it's freaking addictive. And what you do is go to the player section and I don't care if you copy it out or copy and paste it. Take my guest's name, put it in the search engine. You can duet with those people, all my guests. And guess what? If you duet with them, they'll duet with you. And you know what? Networking. People get to see you then. So I'll see you guys next time, guys. See you guys!
See you later, buddies. We'll catch you on the next show. Drop a note in the comments, tell us a singer you know. Taz, he just might interview them and help their channel grow.